Hey guys, my name is Christa Coupons, and in this video we are going to talk and chat about couponing / penny shopping. We do this every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you'd like to show up here weekly, you can join the chat. Today's a pretty good chat. Crap, I forgot to bring my books. Maybe I can get someone to deliver the books. I did get about 40 penny books today, or I shall say 2 penny books. I'm completely fine with paying 2 pennies. Don't know what's going on weird with my hair, but what else? It's probably the fan or something. We'll blame it on the fan. And my phone is on this bouncy thing, so every time I move it's probably going to bounce. Hey guys, lots of stuff to talk about regarding Dollar General. I also want to talk a little bit about CVS. I forgot to put the link in the description box that I was going to put in the description box for you. Dang it. I wonder if I can do it while I'm live. We gonna give her a try. Hey, I got 2 books. I went to 2 Dollar Generals near me, and the 2 leads watch me don't want me getting any. It's no fun. You rock today? Just today. Thank you. Oh, I get it. You rock today. You guys are so clever. Hey, Jennifer. Who all is getting Twinkies wasted? Who ate so many Twinkies they got sick to their stomach? I'm not sure about the ad for next week. I got questions about the Text Now app. Well, you're in the right place for questions today, my friend. So happy you're here. My question is this: how can you tell if a penny item has pennied if not yet on the penny app? That's a little difficult because the penny app is good for older pennies or even confirmation. And if you don't know what the penny app is, we're talking about Dollar General Penny Finder. It's $2.99. It is a one-time fee. I do recommend that you guys try the Penny Finder app. I have a tutorial for it. It's on my website, poweredbycoupons.com, under how to penny shop at Dollar General. The only thing is, on Tuesday morning, nobody has found the penny items yet and entered them into the app. And sometimes, like today for me personally, I was driving around and I realized, oh no, I didn't scan those into the app. But I was, going to the stores. I wanted to hurry up and get to the store so I could get the penny items. And so that happens sometimes because, that's why this morning I went live to tell you guys that the list was the list, because other people had only posted like the first half of the list. And so I think I was really the only person that said hostess were going to be on the list. And so as soon as I found out they were confirmed, I went live to let you guys know. Just because I know for me personally, when I was not one who got the list and I was just a penny shopper, which I'm still just a penny shopper, but you know what I mean. If there were 2 different lists, even if it was just a little difference like that, I would always be a little weary because I didn't know who to believe, And so that's why I went live this morning to let you guys know that the hostess were confirmed pennies. So other than that, if it's not yet on the app, the only thing you can really do is chance it and go by what's on the penny list. Sometimes there are really ridiculously stupid details, like, I always tell you guys about the time where we had that little girl toy that was like a kitchen set, and if it said made in the USA, it was a penny, and if it didn't say that, it wasn't a penny. So it was really hard to pick and figure out which ones were and which ones weren't, and there was a lot of confusion because, people forget to pay attention to those little types of details. Do these only work in the mornings? No, you can buy penny items all day long. And not only on Tuesday, you can buy penny items every day of the week. Now, I'm kind of the one, I think you guys get confused because I say on Tuesday, but that's just because on Tuesday is when they first penny. Ideally, you want to go to the store when they first penny. You just have better chances of finding the items that way. Some of us have real jobs and, families and kids and obligations where we can't shop on Tuesday. So I do recommend that you guys still go look for the items if you can't go on Tuesday morning, but it's best if you can go on Tuesday morning. Christa, I commented how one of the Dollar Generals put a paper sign up saying not accepting coupons on the clearance items because they were so low priced. Have you heard of this before? Okay. Have I heard it? Yes. Is it true? No. And, this morning I was a little grouchy in my live stream. I'm sorry. I told Jason, I was like, I feel bad because somebody just said something silly and I kind of bit their head off, and I didn't mean to do that. But I guess what my pet peeve is in the penny shopping community, and it kind of transfers over into couponing as well, is that sometimes people will say things that are not true as if they are a fact. And it gets like a lot of rumors and stuff started, and then there's a lot of misinformation. And I guess that's just my pet peeve, because then I end up feeling like the cleanup crew, and then I gotta try to give everybody the correct information. Why? Poor, pitiful me. And I don't mean it like that, but sometimes I feel like people lose out on deals because of things like that. A sign that says you can't use coupons on clearance items. You can, in fact, use coupons on clearance items. Dollar General is a corporate-owned company. It is not a franchise, meaning each individual store do not make up their own rules, couponing or penny shopping. And so if you go into a store, all those stores are supposed to go by the corporate coupon policy, which does say that you can use coupons on sale and clearance items, and it does in fact say that you can get overage on items as long as they don't pay you and you apply the overage to other things in your cart. So yeah, it's funny because like about 2 weeks ago I was checking out at Kroger, and one of the Kroger digital coupons didn't come off, and the cashier was like, okay, I'll take it off. And then she realized that it was going to make my total like just change. It wasn't going to be like $1 and some change. It was going to be under $1. And she said, well, I can give you $4 off, but I can't give you $5 off, because if I give you $5 off, you're not even going to pay $1. What? Like, so the manufacturer pays the company back. The company is not losing any money. Somehow, some cashiers are under the impression, please give the video a thumbs up. Some cashiers are under the impression that the store loses money if you use a coupon. Whether a coupon be a digital coupon or a manufacturer coupon, the manufacturer, so the person who makes the item, for example, if you're using a Gain coupon and you're purchasing a Gain item, the Gain company, P&G, who makes Gain, is going to pay back Dollar General, whether it be a digital coupon or a newspaper coupon. Not only do they pay them back, but they actually make a few extra cents for a handling fee. So technically, to get really technical about it, stores like Dollar General and Kroger and Walmart, any store like that that takes coupons, those stores are in fact making more money, not less. They're not losing money. They're making more money when we use a coupon as opposed to a customer who is not using a coupon. Sorry, I didn't mean to go in a big thing about that. There are a few things that I want to say before we get too long into the video, because I know not everybody can watch an hour-long video. Of course, I would appreciate if you can watch the whole video. If you want to, you don't have to, but you can. Anyway, I think it's really important to, as a person here on YouTube, I don't really call myself a YouTuber, but I think it is important to help other YouTubers. And so, especially when they have a smaller amount of subscribers, and I don't think that your subscriber count like defines how good you are or anything like that. A lot of the times it's just it's not luck, it's just, you know, figuring out the system, I guess. But anyway, that is irrelevant. So what I would like to do, since we do this weekly live chat and it is a coupon community chat, every single week I would like to I guess shout out a fellow YouTube couponer, creator, maybe not even a couponer, I don't know, we'll see. And so I think that will help maybe some other people. I know when I had a smaller channel and I was just starting out, I would have really appreciated someone being nice to me, much less shouting me out. And no one really did. Very few of them did. Very few of them were and still are nice to me. But anyway, I wanted to let you guys know, if you are a CVS shopper, you have to check out Christina. Now, my name is Christa. Her name is Christina. Christina Coupons With You. So I was going to link her channel in the description box, and I was going to go see if I could do it on my computer while I was live. It won't let me do it, but I promise after this video is over, I will put her channel down below. I'll remind you guys at the end of the video of her too. But you can just search on YouTube, Christina Coupons With You. You guys go over there and subscribe if you are CVS shoppers. Leave her a comment. Tell her if you want that I sent you over there to check her out. She did kind of steal my name. I mean, she did. Oh, I'm kidding. But I love her, and I think she is I think you can tell when you watch her videos that she is a really kind, helpful person, and authentic. So make sure you check her out if you're shopping at CVS especially. She does some other types of videos as well. Who mentioned me? I like for you guys to tell me when people mention me so I can go, because it's just kind to be like, thanks. But see, people in the chat are saying I love her. She does good. Yeah. She does early CVS breakdowns, and that's what I like most about her. She does other types of videos too. And like, I know I've seen that she did like my first Birchbox and stuff like that. And I really like when people kind of go outside of their niche. So, Diana Simply Saves. I don't know who that is, but I'll check and see if I can find it. Let me write it down so I don't forget. So I won't go on forever about Christina, but she is really nice. Make sure you guys check her out. She also has Instagram. Her Instagram is also Christina. It's CHRISTINA. Coupons With You, and I think her name kind of explains all of that. And so make sure you check her out, especially if you are a CVS shopper. Oh, and I saw Vanessa mentioned you. Yes, Vanessa and I are good friends. Vanessa has been really nice, and she's always been very honest and helpful, and I do greatly appreciate Vanessa. Thank you for letting me know. Usually I watch most of Vanessa's videos, but here recently I haven't been watching. Can I use the 5 off game coupon with the 5 off 25 in the same transaction? Thank you. Somebody asked about the Text Now app, and I never seen their question, so I want to answer that. If you guys see it in the chat, try to point it out to me, please, because sometimes I just talk and I don't get to read all the comments. It's hard to talk and read at the same time because I forget what I was saying. Excuse me. You can use a 5 off 25 and a 5 off 30, usually in the same transaction at Dollar General. So I wanted to mention this in the video to you guys. I know a lot of you are brand new to couponing at Dollar General. The first thing is the 2 off 10 is only for Dollar General branded items. I've seen so many people on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook being like, we have a 2 off 10, and it was for Dollar General branded items. I tried to tell some of the people before other people seen it, but they didn't hear me, I guess. But anyway, if we ever get a 2 off 10, you better bet your bottom dollar. Oh, Christa here will be making you some scenarios and really fast, okay? I promise you, I am obligated to do that. I work for you. So if we get a 2 off 10 and it's for any items, I will make you some scenarios super fast. I did go yesterday and try to do a 5 off 30 game scented item breakdown. I was really mad because I wasted a lot of time in the store writing my breakdown, filming it, and all of that jazz. And guess what happened? You guys are never going to guess what happened when I got to the checkout. Guess. The 5 off 30 didn't come off. Wah, wah, wah. So, I do have a friend that did a 5 off 30. She got different items than I got, and she got all Gain original scented products. Like the Febreze was original scented. Yes, Beverly, thank you so much. I got them, I believe yesterday. Thank you. But I wanted to let you guys know that oh, did I say 5 off 30? I meant 5 off 20. Yes, put question marks in the chat. That is also helpful if you do that. Thank you for reminding them. You made it. You're 18 minutes late. You're going to be put in coupon or timeout. But yeah, I tried it. It didn't work. I was so upset about it. I wasn't really that upset. But I called Dollar General because I was going to pick Jason up from work. And so obviously I hands-free called them while I was driving. And they told me to go to dollargeneral.com, I believe /DG feedback, and let them know. I don't want to have to go through all that. Do you? I don't. So anyway, my friend did do the Gain breakdown with the 5 off 20. Hers come off, mine did not. So I'm going to try to copy her transaction and see if it works for me. I did see some people on Instagram saying that theirs worked, but mine did not work. Yes, that is my correct email address. Christa Ramsey, the number 6 at gmail.com. Will they override it if it doesn't come off? That is a fantastic question. Thank you for asking. I ran to the store and got me a coffee drink because I was sitting in my living room earlier, like falling asleep. Anyway, so I was trying to wake up. So here's the thing with Dollar General, okay? For some reason, it depends on if your Dollar General system is updated or not. Let's say you're getting, I think yesterday in my breakdown I was getting 6 items, and I had a coupon for a manufacturer coupon, I should say, for every item that I was getting, and then plus the 5 off 20 Gain coupon. So for some reason, since the Gain coupon is digital, I put my digital coupons in, and then each item had a coupon taken off, right? So for some reason, I don't know why, but the Dollar General cashiers at my stores seem to have a problem. Even if they're willing to override it, they seem to have a problem going in the system after the other digital manufacturer coupons have come off. They seem to have trouble going in the system and taking more money off. Like, it won't let them. And they've tried, and I've had many cashiers try to help me do that and take it off manually, and they can't. I don't know if maybe they just have an older system and it won't allow it. I don't know. Sometimes at Dollar General, like, some stores have an updated system and some have a very old system, and it will make things, like, it might make your experience a little bit different from mine. That definitely does happen. So the question is, will they override it? I think usually they will, but they can't in a lot of cases. And so the response that the new Dollar General assistant manager of the store, who thinks he's so, you know, so he tells me, they know I have a YouTube channel. at this store, right? This guy's worked at Dollar General for a long time. He worked at this Dollar General down here, and now he's the assistant manager of the one up here. And so he's worked there. He should know the rules and all of that. So he tells me that the 5 off 20 gain is how do I say this right? It's after coupons. Yeah, after the coupons come off, if you've spent $20 out of pocket, then the 5 off 20 gain will come off. And I know better, right? Like, you keep it in. And then he proceeds to tell me, did you know if you're buying a food item and you have a coupon for a food item, you can't just get one item. You have to get you have to get at least 2 items in the transaction for your coupon to come off. Your digital coupon. What? This doesn't even make sense. And that right there, hook, line, and sinker, that is why all these rumors get started of stuff that's not true. Like that right there. He is the assistant manager of the store. He's worked at Dollar General for at least a year that I know of. And he doesn't even know that the 5 off 20 the 5 off 20 is before manufacturer coupons. So there you have it. I don't understand why original scent is only working sometimes. So they have to scan in all the correct products for that coupon. And I don't know why they're not scanning them all in. But they're not. Guys, please, if you listen, please listen to me. Please. Listen to me. Sorry, I did drink a coffee earlier today, too, I have to admit. Because I was falling asleep, I had to. We've been getting up way early. Please listen to me, though. If you send me a message, whether it be an email, a Facebook message, a message on Instagram, or even a comment, and you ask me, how do I know how to buy a penny item, then I'm not going to answer you. I'm not going to waste my time, and I'm also not going to waste other people's time, because I've made 1,000 videos about that, and if you can't take the time to watch them, I've told you guys what to watch. They're in the description box of this video right now. I think the person asking for my email was who was asking to do that, because I just got an email that said, how do I find a penny item? You have to watch The Beginner's Guide to Penny Shopping at Dollar General. You need to watch tips for finding penny items in store. And you also need to watch some of the live penny shopping videos. And that will tell you. You look for the penny list. I tell you what is in the list, like I did in last night's video. I said Hostess peanut butter and the Hostess chocolate are going to be a penny. And then there were some books. Now the books were a little bit harder to look for because I didn't have any to show you, but you just match up the last 4 digits of the barcode and go look for the item. Penny shopping is hard work. If you're not willing to do the work, then I cannot be willing to take the time away from somebody with a legitimate question to answer you of how to find a penny item, because it's not as simple as this, and this. Like, it is kind of complicated. You have to be able to do the work. And if you're not willing to do the work, then penny shopping is not for you. Okay? And so I'm just telling you, like, I just ignore the messages that say that. I have to. Because if I took the time to explain it to each individual person, I would never have time to make a YouTube video and help everybody else. Or answer somebody who has, a question that they've actually looked for the answer to, and asking me the question was their last resort. Maybe if I did individual, classes or something like that, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not ever going to ask you guys to pay me for my information. I put it out there like this so I can make some ad revenue from YouTube, and you guys don't have to, you know, pay for a class or a coupon class or a penny shopping class or something like that. I take that back. I'm not going to say that I'm never going to do that, because who knows, 5 years down the road I could, but I don't foresee that ever in the future. And I'm not being mean, I'm just saying. Like, and it's funny because a lot of people get mad because we talk about the penny items on YouTube, and it's always the same people who talk about them on Facebook. Anyway, the thing is with penny shopping is that most people aren't willing to do the work, so it's okay. You know what I mean? You can't help people who don't want to help themselves. Exactly. And believe me, like, I knew that this was going to happen when we talked about penny items. Of course, I thought about it. I didn't know to this extent for sure that people were going to be like asking me, because I literally probably get at least, and I'm not exaggerating at all. You guys got to see, I got I think 700 subscribers yesterday. That's a lot of people, right? And so, I don't know, I would say at least 30 people a day ask me, if I walk into a store, how do I know what's a penny? You know? Anyway, we'll move on, but I just want to stress that to you guys, because you're wasting your time asking me. Because I'm going to tell you, if I do answer you, I'm going to tell you to watch those videos. And if you have any questions for that matter, I do appreciate it if you put them in the comments of my YouTube videos, because not only, you probably don't only have that question. Other people probably have the same question. And then also other people might be able to answer you in the community, you know. So I prefer you guys to put the questions on the YouTube videos as opposed to emailing me. As far as the books go, my store put the orange stickers over the top of the barcodes so they wouldn't scan them. No, I don't think that that's the case, actually. Some of the books in store did have an orange sticker across the barcode, but the barcode was not the correct barcode. Some books legitimately had an orange sticker across the barcode. I found nurse scrubs with the date of FA15. Would they be a penny? They probably would have been wait. Let me stop myself right there. First of all, when you're asking that question, not only to me, but when you're asking someone on Facebook or Instagram, you have to give more information than that, okay? FA15, did it have green star? Did it have, you know? You need a little bit more information first off. Second off, don't assume that an item is a penny just because it has 2015 on it. I made a video, it's called Penny Shopping List Cheat Sheet 2018. You can search that video on YouTube and watch it, and I told you basically the items, if you just want to go by like dots, of what to look for. But my answer is it could have been a penny, and it has already reset and went back to full price, most likely. But you didn't give me enough information for me to answer that. I had a lady add me and asked me the same thing. Also wanted me to teach her how to do large hauls and dumpster dive. She lives right near me, by the way. Sent pictures of the one I go to. Really now. Yeah, I think it's funny when people post like, does anybody live in Indiana? I want to find somebody to show me how to penny shop or coupon in Indiana. And you guys have to consider that a lot of the times people local don't want to help you because they don't want to create competition for themselves. I know that is a huge problem that I've created competition for myself in my area for sure. And today I actually didn't do any more shopping because I got what I needed. I wanted to leave the other store to the other penny shoppers in the area because I know there are other penny shoppers in the area. But yeah, you guys have to know that people, especially with penny shopping, I don't mind to share with you guys and I don't mind to answer your questions, but you guys just have to keep in mind that just because we do live videos and you guys see me on here, that is not the only time I spend on this. I spend more than 40 hours a week on my YouTube channel. Way more than 40 hours a week. I also am a wife, a mother. I have other obligations. I do other like side work. I kind of have a lot going on in my life, and I don't mind to help you, but it is helpful if you research your own questions before you ask them and watch videos. Educate yourself. Thank you for the savings today. I needed it. I appreciate you guys too, and I don't want to make it sound like I'm bitching because I'm not. I do appreciate you guys. Dumb question. There are no dumb questions. Well, I guess sometimes there are. Stupid question, but has anyone tried deep fried the chocolate? What? Deep frying the chocolate peanut butter Twinkies yet? What would you put them like? You'd have to roll them in something, wouldn't you? What would you like roll them in? Are your kids in school yet? Yes, my youngest son started school this year, like official school. I love all the excitement. My sister used to work for Dollar General and was asking her customers how they found the penny deals. No answer from the customers. Because if you tell them that's less that you might find, for sure. Thank you, Susan. May have to freeze them before you fry them. Batter them with what though? What do you batter them in? Excuse me. Rosanna, is there a DG app with a price barcode scanner other than the Dollar General Penny Finder? The short answer is no, and the long answer is Dollar General has come out with their own app that does somewhat have a price checker. It does have a price checker, but it's actually like a self-checkout type app, so you can pay in store without going through a employee checkout line, basically. However, not all stores, it's not available in all stores, and they do make sure that you're in a store with DigiGo before you can use the app. So there is one. They are working apparently on extending it to more areas. We don't know at this point if it's going to end up being in all Dollar General stores. I do know that it was only in like the Nashville area stores, and now I know of some that are in Florida. I know of some that are around Chicago. There's some in I think it's Massachusetts, one of those states over there. So they are expanding it, but it's probably going to take a long time before it's, Christa, you will get blessings for your work. You're greatly appreciated. I do get blessings for my work every single day. Every day. I am so grateful. And I don't mean to complain. I don't mean to make it sound like I'm complaining. I just, sometimes, especially when there's a lot of new people, I mean, we've gotten 10,000 subscribers in the last 28 days. So that's quite a bit of people who are new and trying to learn and figure things out. Understandably, you guys have questions, but if I don't create boundaries, then they definitely get crossed. So I have to create those boundaries, and I don't mean to come off as I'm being negative or complaining. I don't mean that whatsoever. I'm trying to help you so you know what to do, so you don't waste your time, and so you don't waste my time as well. That's all. I downloaded DG Go today. Can't wait to try it out tomorrow. Do you have a store in your area? You have to have a store in your area. Once you get in store, you have to turn Bluetooth on, and it has to connect with the store Bluetooth before you can scan anything. What does your total need to be to use the 5 off 20 gain and the 5 off 25 for Friday? I do have videos talking about using those coupons together if you have like a lot of questions about that. Okay, so when we have a 5 off 30 and a 5 off 25, you have to get your total up to 35, right? I do remember last week or the week before, actually, some people assumed that you would only have to get it to $25, but it seemed to not work. Remember I was saying they coded it wrong? I was wrong. I forgot that if you only got your total to like $25 last time we had the 5 off 20, it wasn't working. But if you got your total up to, I believe it was $30, then it was working. So you would get your total up to $30. First, use your paper 5 off 25, and then put your digital coupons in. Yeah, I have a hard time watching on my home Wi-Fi live videos sometimes. They seem to pull more internet. Will you be doing breakdowns for Friday and Saturday? If I can find deals that work, yes. I'm not gonna set you guys up for failure and post deals that I know aren't gonna work. Okay, and I know that the game coupon's not working. There's some other things that I've heard are not working. So I'm just gonna verify things before I give you guys a breakdown, okay? I really love that when we get a 5 off 25 for Friday and Saturday, because it does give me the opportunity. On Friday the kids are going to be at school, so I'll definitely have time to go do a 5 off 25 and post it and let you guys know if it's working or not, so I can be your test dummy. That's a good thing about making YouTube videos and gaining a little bit of AdSense money, so I can be your test dummy. I never found penny items before I watched your videos. Now I've found a bunch. I've even made the boyfriend watch your videos, and he went this morning and scored 44 boxes of Hostess. Thank you, girl. Oh, that is amazing, Rebecca. Thank you so much. That is the nicest compliment. It makes me feel like my work pays off, because sometimes I do get a little frustrated. I can't tell a lie. And it's not that I get frustrated with you guys. I have a lot of work to do for YouTube. Like, there's a lot of back-end work that you guys probably don't realize that there is. You know what I mean? Jason opened my window, and there is a moth right in front of me. Do you have any videos on 2017 clothes with no dots? If the clothing has no dots, they're probably not ever going to penny. And if they do, it would be like once every 4 years or something, okay? Don't worry about the clothing with no dots. Generally speaking, okay, generally speaking. Now, I know that we've gotten these random penny items, like the Hostess and the books and whatnot. But generally speaking, the majority of the items in Dollar General that don't have a dot are core items that will never penny. Like, there are items that never penny. Not everything pennies. Only like the seasonal, and then some of the other items that don't have dots do. But what size is your window? I don't know, but Jason is on it to get us a screen. That moth is still right in front of me. I don't want to make him move if he's going to stay there and not bother me. I'm not sure. Christa linked the penny list in a video last night. Yes, I posted the penny list in a video. It's also posted on my website. It's posted on my Facebook page. Posted it on my Instagram and in the penny shopping group. So surely you can find it somewhere. Chris, I went penny shopping today at a store out of town. Found 2 penny items in a very small Dollar General. One kind lady working. She said, "Oh, you found some bargains. Bless her sweetheart." Megan says, "We know how it is." Thank you very much for understanding, Megan. Why are the game coupons not working? I have no idea. I wish I did know. What is on my face? Chris, I can't find penny items. Please help me. What do you mean you can't find them? I'm very new to couponing at Dollar General, so what is the best order to hand the coupons? I have an in-store video showing you the order to use coupons. Now, I don't mind to tell you the order to use coupons, but what I'm going to tell you is if you go watch that video, it's going to help you a lot because it's a visual, right? Ideally, your ideal transaction at Dollar General is always going to be this, okay? Scan all items, hit total. Hand the cashier your threshold coupon. A threshold coupon would be like a 5 off 25 or whatnot. If that threshold coupon is digital, then put your digital coupons in, and then digital and paper coupons. But not all cashiers will scan all of your items and hit total. In the event that that happens, what you would want to do is just take out the total button completely until the end of the transaction. So basically, scan all items. They won't hit total, remember? So you'll hand over your threshold coupon and then your digital and paper coupons, and they cannot hit total until the very end. Will it print the $5 off any 501 purchase if you use a 5 off 25 when you buy $15 in P&G products? So, the 5 off 15, usually I make a video when we get new ones of those, but I haven't this time around. I was going to test it out the other day, and then the game coupon didn't work, and I was like, well, piss. So you have to spend $15 out of pocket in order to get that coupon. So I had a hard time making a breakdown using the 5 off 20 game coupon and getting the $5 coupon. I'm going to be honest with you. I struggled finding a good breakdown for that in store the other day. And that's why I was so mad that my damn game coupon didn't come off, because I wasted like hours trying to get it, you know. Blah. But you have to spend at least $15 out of pocket. So let's say you get your subtotal up to, I don't know, $30. And then you use the 5 off 20 game coupon first. Then you use digital coupons, paper coupons, whatever you want to use. You have to pay at least $15 plus tax in order to get that $5 coupon back. So let's say you pay $15.45, okay, plus tax. So then you're going to get a $5 coupon back, and that still makes your final cost, not your out of pocket, but your final cost, $10.45 for what, $30 worth of gain. Then it's not that great of a deal. I mean, it's decent, but nothing to write home about. Will you go over the text now? Text me now app. Yes. I wish I would have brought Jason's phone in here to show you. So what you're going to do, this coffee's good, and if I'm going to be drinking it late, then I'm not ever going to go to bed tonight. All right, so what you would do is I didn't know if you had a specific question about text now. So, okay, let's think about this for a second. By the way, have you guys had sweet tart ropes? They're so yummy. Thank you. You're welcome. So you need ideally you want multiple Dollar General accounts. Now, it is against Dollar General's terms of service if you have multiple Dollar General accounts. So I want you guys to know that. I don't ever want to, I guess, trick you into doing something that's unethical. try to live my life right. And so I just feel like I should give that disclaimer when I'm telling you to get multiple Dollar General accounts, that technically it's against the terms of service. So I just want you to know that up front. I do have multiple Dollar General accounts personally. To be a really successful Dollar General couponer, you do need at least a couple of Dollar General accounts. So in order to get multiple accounts, you need multiple phone numbers, right? Most of us only have 1 or 2 phone numbers, depending on if you're married, blah, 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 if your kids have phones, whatever. So basically the Text Now app is going to get you more phone numbers, right? So what you would want to do is download the Text Now app, and it's going to give you a phone number. You're going to create you would download the Text Now app, and then you would go open it up, and you're going to create an account with Text Now, and then they're going to give you a phone number. Sorry, I was reading comments popping up on my screen. So they're going to give you a phone number, and then you're going to go to dollargeneral.com and create a new Dollar General couponing account. And the first thing that it's going to ask you to do is verify that phone number. You need to do this now, because last time they stopped Text Now from working, they will stop it from working again. Keep that in mind. So then you're going to put in your phone number, and then they're going to text or call you with a verification code. So put that in. And then you'll go through the process of creating a new Dollar General account. Now with Dollar General, the email can be completely fake. And I told you guys how I suggest that you make your email like in order so you can remember them. I have the same password for every Dollar General account. That way I don't forget which account has which password. It's just much easier to have the same password for each account. So then what you're going to do is create this account with a bogus email, the same password that you use for your other Dollar General accounts. And you don't really have to worry about the phone number, because you can go, once you create an account, you can go into your Dollar General account settings and get the phone number again. So you don't have to worry about losing it. So anyway, you've created one account, right? So now here's where it gets confusing. So you're going to go back to the Text Now app. And if you have an Android phone, you release the number, is what it's called in the Text Now settings. And they'll give you a second phone number. And you can do the same thing all over again with the second phone number. Now you've got 2 Dollar General couponing accounts from your same Text Now account, right? With an iPhone, it's a little bit easier to get a second phone number, I think. So otherwise, if you can't figure out how to release the phone number and get a new one, or just get a new phone number with Text Now, what you would want to do is just sign out of Text Now, sign out, and then go through the same process all over again. Create a new account with Text Now. You can make up an email. It doesn't have to be a legitimate email. They'll give you a phone number, create a Dollar General account, go back to Text Now, create blah, 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 blah. And I hope that is helpful for you. The reason I don't want to make a video about that individually is because I honestly, I don't know the right way to say this, but I guess I know that it's against the terms of service with Dollar General to have multiple accounts, and I don't know that it's going to be good for my YouTube career if I do that. Okay, I don't mind to talk about it in a long live stream, because you know most people don't watch a live stream for 48 minutes. Let's be honest. After the live is over. Some people do. People who really like me do. Yeah, I guess I don't want to promote it, but at the same time, I want you guys to know, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm a little bit torn. Yeah, so you guys do it if you want. If not, what else? I think also that same someone had copied somebody else's penny list, so I don't promote that someone any longer. I do not promote taking someone's information and posting it as your own and not giving credit to the other person. No matter how much bigger or smaller they are than you, stealing is stealing, and if you're a thief, you're a thief. If you'll steal off them, you'll steal off me. If you'll steal off me, you'll steal off them. And if you'll steal, it's hard to tell what else you'll do. It's so easy to say, hey guys, I'm not able to get the penny list from a Dollar General employee. I'm so sorry. How hard is that to say? Why are we buffering? No, it wasn't me. They didn't steal mine. Hold on, it's buffering. It should stop. So when you guys promote those people who are stealing off others, like you're promoting a thief. You can watch whatever you want and you can support whoever you want. But what I was trying to tell you guys this morning, when people do that, it really makes you go, what's the point of me posting this if everybody else is just going to steal my information and post it as their own without giving me credit? And I'm not saying me specifically. I know for a fact that that's how other people feel as well. So how easy would it be if I only gave the penny list? What if I'd only told the people who were in the Facebook group that Hostess was a penny? Then nobody else would have known, right? So don't promote people who are thieves, because it's not gonna work out good. And if you share somebody's penny list, whether you be a YouTuber or just the average Joe, it's kind to say, I got the list from so-and-so. Anyway, let's move on. Are y'all buffering? Or is it fine? I don't know what's going on with my hair. There we go. Just looks as crazy as possible. Girl, watermark everything. Yes. But they didn't steal from me. I'm just saying that because I don't promote stealing from anyone. And you guys shouldn't either. But don't share it in the group. It seemed to smooth out the buffering. But don't share it in the group. LOL. Christa, do you think they're going to change from 1 penny to 2 pennies since the books were 2 cents and not? No, I think it's just something weird. I bet they don't. Why would they? I did notice that I paid tax on the 2 pennies. Maybe that's why. Did y'all notice? Did y'all pay tax on your 2 pennies if you got a lot of books? I'm curious. I whip my hair back and forth. Sorry, not cool. I know who you're talking about now. Yeah, I mean, I hate to say that, and I hate to say it publicly, but what are the odds that Julie's freebie only posted half of the penny list, and then everybody else only had half of it? Do you think that's a coincidence? I don't think so, because I seen it with my very own eyes, and a lot of people clearly stole it. Want to laugh? Sure. Today I found my lucky penny items, and it happened to be okay. Today I found my lucky penny items, and it happened to be the Thin Mint chocolate. Why is it lucky? Is that just what you found? Like, is it the only one that you found or something? Hey guys, give the video a thumbs up. Hey Christa, Oregon here. Thanks for watching you for a couple of weeks, and you got us hooked. That's funny. Yeah, Jennifer, are people thinking that you're complaining about the 2 pennies? I knew that she wasn't complaining about the 2 pennies, that she was just genuinely asking. I don't recall anything ever being 2 pennies. I don't think so. I could be wrong. I go through little spurts of not penny shopping. I do the same. I used to always do the same thing with couponing. Like, I just like change, so I would, go back and forth. Soon, when the clothes penny, you guys who are just learning to penny shop, especially if you're struggling, just keep at it, because soon the clothes are going to penny. And usually when the clothes penny, I'm just saying, I usually get a lot more stuff. It melted because I forgot it in my trunk. Y'all crack me up. Yes, she's talking about the ones from a few weeks ago, yeah. Blame me, yes, I do. It's another cent I don't have. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the case, but it could be full price. I don't mean to make it sound like, we all got lots of money laying around. I know I don't. I feel overwhelmed looking for penny clothing. There's just so much. Really? I feel the exact opposite. I really like when the clothing pennies. I feel like, and I guess maybe I'm saying that, but maybe that's not necessarily true. Maybe I just feel that way. That clothing is easier, and I seem to get a lot more whenever clothing pennies. I just feel like because there is so much that they look over them. And like today, I don't know if you guys see my post, but I posted it because I wanted to give some of you guys who aren't experienced penny shoppers maybe some motivation, because I went to the store. And I went to the second store, and I only wanted Hostess. I didn't really care about the books. Now, had I known that they were children's books, I probably, would have looked at least for those. But the way I see it is, I know that there are a lot of other penny shoppers in my area, and I do think that you should take the penny items off the shelf, because otherwise they're just going to get rid of them and nobody's going to get them. So if I go into the store and I see penny items, I'm going to grab them, especially if they're on a fresh, new penny list. But anyway, I got the books. I got like 40 books, right? Somehow I messed up and ended up getting a $1 book too, so I paid like $1.97 or something like that. Anyway, got the books, go up to the register, and they started ringing up for 2 cents, and the manager says to me, oh, my butt hurts. He didn't say that, but it would have been funny if he did. He said, I didn't know what it was on the penny list to even pull it. Now, they know I make YouTube videos. I mean, they've just seen me filming in the store too often not to. And you know what I mean? But I still play dumb. I'm still not like, oh, well. And then he asked me about the penny app. But anyway, he said he didn't know what they were to even look for them. Now, it does say value book, but that could be anything, So that's a little motivating when it's hard to figure out what it is on the list, because a lot of the times the Dollar General store employees feel the exact same way, like they don't know what to look for, and stuff like that. So I got some Penny Holbrook curtains. I got 4 of them. Yippee. Yes, curtains are one of my favorite, like the pillows. I love curtains too. Smash that like button. Now I want y'all to tell me that your phone doesn't listen to you. Guess what email I got today from eBay? I swear I got an email from eBay today that said Hostess Twinkies are on eBay or something about eBay, Hostess Twinkies. How did they know? That is not a coincidence. Your phone listens to you. I'm telling you, it does. Yes, my phone hears it's the government. Connie, did you find anything? I only went to 2 stores and quit because I got like $40, and then I got 22 boxes of Hostess, so I quit so y'all could get some too. The curtains were a penny. Are you the one that posted them in the Facebook group? Somebody posted their penny curtains in our Facebook group, and they looked pretty. They were from a while back. Christa, I got 42 books today. I have books for the baby for Christmas. The local school library was so stoked. I feel like I won the lottery. Aw. What's the Hostess still? They're the Hostess still. Penny shopping is a secret. Can't go into the store and ask the employees where the penny items are. God, I didn't say that in the whole video. I posted the penny list for Dollar General in a video that I did last night. You're welcome to go watch that video. If you don't know what the deal is on Hostess, then you probably need to start with the Beginner's Guide to Penny Shopping at Dollar General. I just found you tonight and subscribed immediately. Yay! Well, the Hostess pennied. They're a penny. But you need to start. I just need to make sure that you watch the Beginner's Guide to Penny Shopping at Dollar General video. That'll explain penny shopping to you. And not to promote myself. Legitimately, you need to know. Tips for finding penny items in store. And then, you know, the penny list video. All of those videos are in the description box. But the Hostess chocolate cake and the Hostess the boxes like these, and the peanut butter are a penny at Dollar General. It has to be the chocolate cake or the peanut butter, and you can't ask the Dollar General employees for penny items or anything like that. Penny shopping is a secret. Penny items are discontinued items that they were supposed to pull off the shelf and didn't. I always get the ads that state how to be a better parent without yelling at your kids. That's hilarious. I finally found penny items. So happy. Thank you so much. I got 5 books for my kids. Aw, you're lovely. Oh, thanks. I know I'm lovely. I wore my penny shirt today. How fitting. This was a penny shirt. My kids didn't. I don't have a sweet story or anything like that. It was a penny. Not all blue stars are pennies. Well, if you'd watched my cheat sheet video, I said in that video that the ones older than 2015 had probably pennied out and reset back to full price. So, and then also they will be putting new blue stars out. So if you're also new to penny shopping at Dollar General, make sure you watch that video. I actually suggest, if you guys are new and you really don't know where to start, getting a little notebook and taking notes. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I think it will help you. I think penny shopping is like one of those things that it's like, what? You know, it's kind of a lot, but it's really simple at the same time. I don't think that it's helpful when people don't learn anything about penny shopping and they just go look for the items. In my Beginner's Guide to Penny Shopping video, in the very beginning of that video, I say penny shopping is like couponing. If you know all the information, you can do really well. And if you don't, you're not going to do that great. And I stand by that. I believe that wholeheartedly. The Blue Star car toys that are $8 are ringing at full price. Also, guys, sometimes there are items that are excluded. If those of you who are in the penny shopping group, just the other night I found a purple dot item, home item that rang up full price, and that's because some items are excluded. I think I might go back through, since my Beginner's Guide to Penny Shopping is so outdated, really. I think I might go back through and do maybe a few, at least, beginner lessons for penny shopping. I might do that. I don't know. You guys seem to really like those types of videos. In fact, right now, those are popping. So... was the purple dot year 18? No, it wasn't. 17. The purple dot with the 18 year didn't penny. Those are new. If there's some in your store, they would be new. Sometimes they look purple too, and it's really red, or you got to be careful of that too. Sometimes they like look different colors than they actually are. Do you still get nervous when going up to checkout with penny items? And has anyone ever argued with me? Yes, and yes. They don't now, and they don't now because I've penny shopped in this area for years. So most of them know who I am, and most of my stores don't give a shit if you buy penny items. Like, they don't get mad about it. They used to. I have. When I first moved here and started penny shopping, I had trouble. I had a manager tell me, I think I told you guys this story yesterday, did I? I think so. Where I got the $25, it was like a desk or something, for a penny. The funny part is, like, here's the register, and the desk was sitting right at the end. Like, as I was checking out, I looked in front of me, and it was sitting right there. I was like, no fucking way. And the girl, I was like, oh, hold on just a second. And I ran over there and grabbed it. It was so big. And I threw it up there. And it rang up a penny. And she was like, I have to go get the manager. And so he comes over there and he's like, I don't remember exactly what he said, but he said something like, it's discontinued. It rang up for a penny. I can't sell it to you. And like talking to me like that, like, it's ridiculous. Like, you can't buy this for a penny. And I was like, well, it's discontinued, yes, and you were supposed to pull it off the sales floor and didn't, so now I can purchase it for a penny. And he was like, okay, I'm not going to argue with you. I did have a manager once take my penny item, pick up the trash, and go. And slid it back under a little counter there. That was the first time I ever called the corporate office on penny items and over penny items. And the only reason was because how rude she was to me. Am I answering the question? Sometimes I just babble. Yes, beginner videos. I feel like the videos that I have now, like the good ones, are really... I used to use a $3 webcam that I got off Amazon, and that's why the quality of like the Beginner's Guide to Penny Shopping, that video, if you guys have seen it, That's why the quality is so bad, because my camera was only $3. So what do you expect? Who knew it was going to work out? I never dreamed that people would care about what I had to say or care. I never dreamed that people would watch my videos ever. But I mean, and I've had other bad experiences other than that, but something that I've learned is, and not only in penny shopping, but in couponing as well, some people just don't like you to get a deal for whatever reason. They're just angry that you're getting a deal. Maybe they're not, and that's why. Maybe, I don't know. Sometimes they'll try to give you a guilt trip and tell you that they're going to get fired. Some of them, I think, honestly believe that they could get fired over it. But again, that's another thing with the rumors. I'm telling you guys, I've been doing this for a long time. And I've also now been doing this for a long time on YouTube. I come in contact with a lot of people. There are a lot of people who work at Dollar General who get really upset that I post the penny list here on YouTube. Also in my area, I've purchased penny items for years now. I've lived here for 3 years, and I used to penny shop when we first moved here every single day of my life. So I found a lot of pennies when I was really into it. Now I just look for the most recent pennies and call it a day. I wish I had more time to spend penny shopping now, but I just don't. But anyway, my point is, the people who are working, some of them, not all of them, but the people who are working at the Dollar Generals in this area 3 years ago, when I first started buying penny items, are still working there. Nobody got fired because I bought penny items. No one has ever shown me any evidence whatsoever that anybody's ever going to get in trouble for you buying penny items. In fact, quite the opposite. They can get in trouble for not selling you the penny items because it's in the corporate policy that they are to sell you the penny items. So when they don't sell them to you, or they, give you shit about buying them, it clearly states, if you guys have not read that portion of the policy, go read it. It clearly states, we are to never argue with the customers over penny items. It basically just says sell them to them for a penny. They could change that in their policy tomorrow. Dollar General could literally change that policy tomorrow if they wanted to. They don't. Obviously, they don't give a shit. If they did give a shit, they would change the policy, like Family Dollar, like Home Depot, like Toys R Us. Also, secondly, while we're having this conversation, if I legitimately knew, seen proof that any one Dollar General employee had gotten in trouble for selling penny items, I would come on here and make a video and say nobody buy penny items anymore. I honest to God would. I would never, ever, ever be able to sleep at night knowing anybody got fired so I could get a deal or so you could get a deal. I just wouldn't do it. It's not worth it. I don't care if I made $10,000 a video I posted. I clearly don't. But if I did and somebody could lose their job over, I just wouldn't do it. You never know people's situations, right? So anyway, I will tell you, since we're having this conversation, that there are people who are, there's a Facebook group of Dollar General employees, and they are just, the Facebook group is there to try to keep couponers and penny shoppers from getting deals. Some of them, some people in that group will start rumors that they'll get fired if they sell penny items. For whatever reason, they just don't want us to get a deal. And so a lot of those are rumors. Keep that in mind, because they will give you that guilt trip. A lot of them will just tell you that because they just don't want you to get a deal. And not only will they say they don't want you to get fired, or they don't, you're going to get me fired, but they'll just say all sorts of crazy stuff. Like there's a new policy as of yesterday and now we can't sell penny items, or just, I don't know, crazy shit. Yes, TJ Olson, I am live right now, but we're getting ready to end. Thank you, Susan. Susan saves the day. Freckleish. I get it now. All right, guys. If you have something that you want to say or ask really quickly before we end, say it now. Susan's taking care of our chat there. Thank you so much, Susan. Everybody say thank you to Susan. How many stores do you coupon at? I don't know what you're asking. I found my first penny haul. $30. Yay! I think the store back in my hometown leaves them up on purpose. I didn't know this was ongoing, but I accidentally got penny items in the past. Thanks, Susan. Thanks, Susan. Thanks, Susan! High valued tenant coupons. Yeah, I've seen those. They're on the, if you guys want to search the website for any like online available coupons, go to lozo.com. It's LOZO.com, and it will find you any, like you can search specifically like for Libby's, canned veggies, or Tenant, and it will take you directly to those printable coupons. If you guys are CVS shoppers, please go check out Christina Coupons With You here on YouTube. After this video's not live anymore, I'm going to go put her channel link in the description box in case you guys cannot find it. It's Christina, so kind of like my name, except my name's Christa. Her name's Christina. Christina Coupons With You. It's spelled Christina. She makes mostly CVS videos. She's very authentic. She looks very young. I don't think she is as young as she looks. When I first seen her thumbnails, I was like, this girl's like 12. But she's a grown up, I promise. And she's very mature too. You know, I don't know why I'm going into this big old thing about her age. Who cares how old she is? But she's not like 12, I promise. There's Amy with it. If you get the $14 Tenant coupons, send them my way. Oh, yeah, Amy was showing them to me earlier, the Tenant coupons. I do remember in the past they had some kind of promotion where you could go on their website and they would mail you coupons, but I never got mine, actually. After I started thinking about it, I never got my Tenant coupons in the mail. I don't know if they just didn't mail them to me or what happened. Maybe they got lost. I don't know. I didn't see any Walmart recent videos from her. Maybe I just missed them. She had random videos. Christina Coupons With You is who I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, I did. She did have a Walmart video. You're right. She had like her first BoxyCharm and like makeup type videos. So especially if you're into couponing and makeup, I think you might like her. She does seem really authentic and nice. I don't know. I think I might just find somebody who is small, like has fewer number of subscribers than I do, to hopefully, if I watch them at least and like them, to let you guys know, to try to help other people out. Certainly would have appreciated it when I was starting out if somebody would have done that for me. Of course, these bitches ain't gonna do that because they're very jealous. That was random, sorry. They're not nice. Tried to do the 5 off 20 today and it didn't work. I got the 5 off 1 PNG coupon. If I take back the product, will my 5 off 1 coupon work? Yes, it will work. Mine didn't work either, my 5 off 20, Tori. So y'all go check out Christina Coupons With You, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh wait, Amy's telling us how to get the Tenant coupons. Go to the site, click the coupons at the top, select request, get the $14 coupon. Not sure why anyone would ask for the 7. I wish I could get a bunch of them because it's a weekly purchase here. Amy, I need to go try to do that, and if I get one, I'll mail it to you, but I don't know why I didn't get them last time I asked for them. For sure, I will give you guys a scenario this week. If I can verify that it works, I will. And I bought a... Oh, next week at CVS, Febreze is going to be free. I was looking at some of the deals at CVS. I do kind of plan on doing a CVS video. I don't want to promise that because every time I say that, something happens and I don't get to do it. But I do want to let you guys know that Febreze is going to be completely free at CVS next week with an in-app coupon. In-app coupons are CVS store coupons, so they can be used with a manufacturer coupon. We got Febreze buy one get one free coupons in our September P&G. Also, Febreze Air 8.8 ounce is going to be on sale at CVS 2 for $6. So if you use the in-app coupon and the paper coupon, buy one get one free, it makes them completely free. Now you can only do that one time per account because it's only going to give you the in-app coupon one time per person. But I wanted to let you guys know so you could get you a, hopefully try to get you a buy one get one free Febreze coupon, because we mostly use paper coupons. I wonder if the CVS digital Febreze would work with the in-app coupon. That I'm not sure of. I don't coupon it. It should ideally work, but CVS sometimes is a little crazy. All right, bye guys. Have a good day. Oh, bye Spencer. Spencer, go to bed. Good night. I can see him. Good night, you guys. Give the video a thumbs up before you leave.